Now, some people argue, following Ron Wyatt and others, that the crossing site is over into Saudi Arabia, going from Nuweiba. I looked very long and hard. I wish that that could be the site, because it's an exciting story. I was over in Israel with Ron Wyatt, and I was only 18 inches away from the Ark of the Covenant. He had bored down 40 feet into the ground with his jackhammer, and he said, we're less than 2 feet. If we break through 2 feet, we'll be into the Ark of the Covenant. And I said, well, let's go for it. I mean, if it's only 2 feet, let's do it. Oh, no, I have to wait for my gold detector. He had invented some gold detector, and he had to make sure that he was lined up with the gold of the Ark of the Covenant. And then I came back a couple days later, and he had closed up the hole, and he had got home. And his associate said, well, his wife was homesick for him, and so he needed to go home and take care of his wife. And Ron was a great talker and told tales that sounded very believable until you started checking the details. And he argued that they went north across the top part of the Sinai desert, and then they went down. I think maybe I have a picture here. He argued that they followed, instead of the red line going down that way, they went straight across the top and then came across the right arm of the Red Sea, the Sea of Gulf of Eilat. The problem is, if you go over there, Ellen White is very clear, on the third day after leaving Egypt, they came to the Red Sea. That would take you at least 2 weeks to get over there before you even start crossing the Red Sea. And then the Bible mentions that once you cross the Red Sea, you enter into the wilderness of Shur. Well, the wilderness of Shur is right up just under the land of Goshen, right about in there. So nothing fits, unfortunately. His model does not fit. But I believe there is a much simpler model. And it's the one that Ellen White accepted. And it's the one that now archaeologists are coming to accept. Now, Ron Wyatt argued that there was a land bridge at his site. And so the scuba divers from Andrews University went there to check out the land bridge. The land bridge goes out at his site a couple miles, and then it drops down 600 feet. Coral reefs. Walking on coral, bringing your oxen, going at a 60-degree angle, and then going up the other side at a 60-degree angle. There's no land bridge there. But there is. This is only about 20 feet deep, 20 to 40 feet deep. Beautiful sand. 2.5 million people could walk across easily in one night. I think this is the best space.